As a result of the pandemic, local organizations have been working harder than ever to make sure Central Indiana families are not going hungry. For many groups, giving back has always been a tradition. WRTV's NIKKI DEMENTRI takes us to Johnson County, where for more than a decade, volunteers have been serving up holiday cheer.
The hall inside Grace United Methodist Church in Franklin runs like a well-oiled machine this Christmas Day.
The next one then, Gina, is 2.
Some 50 volunteers spend their holiday making sure neighbors in Johnson County can enjoy a hot Christmas dinner.
It's become part of Christmas. They don't know Christmas without coming to the church and doing this.
Since the tradition started 12 years ago, John BOARDMAN, his wife Gina, and their 3 kids have volunteered. There was no question about coming out to help again in 2020.
We thought about a lot of things that were changing, and the one thing that we wanted to make sure was happening was that the church was going to be delivering meals again this year, because it's something we look forward to every year.
Of course, things look different during the pandemic. Dining in is out. Masks, sanitizer, and gloves are now in. But the willingness to help the community has never been greater.
I think the pandemic has only exposed that loneliness even more. And so the dinner helps to build a bridge to them.
But before the deliveries went out and cars lined up in the drive-thru, an army of volunteers were busy preparing 1,400 meals.
Merry Christmas, Grace United Methodist.
Nina Miller oversees all that goes into preparing the ham dinner.
It's such a rewarding day and such a blessing to all of us.
Christmas Day this year involves more than 430 deliveries and hundreds of meals served through a drive-thru line.
We feel in our hearts that we need to help people. It's what we've been told to do by the Bible.
The volunteers and clergy here are all in agreement. They hope that this tradition continues for many years to come. In Franklin, NIKKI DEMENTRI, WRTV.
Thousands of Christmas meals have been served at Grace United Methodist Church over the last 12 years. The giving continued into the afternoon with a drive-through meal distribution. This year, close to 1,000 meals were either delivered or picked up through takeout.
A lot of grateful faces. There are a lot of stories of people who are struggling right now, but also people who are very appreciative of what the church is doing, and they have shown their gratitude just by coming here and by sharing their thoughtfulness of just saying thank you.
And the giving isn't over. Any leftover food will be donated to local food pantries.